Guys, welcome to King Fu Boba.
This is kind of weird.
Courtesy of T4. Got the beautiful milk tea going. What you have on your hands there?
It's called a Jadade Royalty.
That good stuff. They're gonna turn us to beasts and masters.
Yeah, this is our protein powder.
Pretty much. Alright, so definitely it's our first time doing this. Alright, so
this one's weird.
Really weird. It just feels like talking to a third person, right? Usually we talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
But to have like a third person here, definitely something we're gonna get used to.
Yeah.
But kind of what I want to talk about today is, what King Fu Boba is about. Why we started this, where we're trying to take it with this, and maybe how we came up with that name. Just for starters, and to practice as well, because we are really shit. We know we're really shit doing this, so just doing, I guess, just trying to execute, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. So we should name our cameras or something to make it easier, as if we're talking to a person or something. I don't know.
I thought about it. We actually had that thing. My previous camera was called Panda.
Panda. Why Panda?
I don't know.
White and black.
Yeah, it's a white and black. Yeah, it's a Canon one, so it is. But yeah, super fucking awkward. But we'll get there. What's the purpose of King Fu Boba? What's your take to it?
Probably in the shortest way would be just to live life. Like, be true to yourself. Just a little bit of background from both of us. We both currently are working full-time in the finance industry, in a sense.
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but like definitely when I was born, I did not want to like spend hours in an office and like sleep, eat, work and repeat. Especially since you can say we're relatively young to some people.
Yeah.
And
so how old are you?
I am 24 now.
24, I'm 27.
Yeah.
So I reckon a lot of your viewers might be in a similar predicament as us. I mean, like the people that we spoke to in our lives, or the people we come across with, definitely, most of them kind of like hate their jobs. I think it's quite rare for people to like love what they do.
Very much, yeah.
And to have some like serious value to give to sort of the community. There's not that many people that pursue their dreams, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of what this channel is about. It's like, I guess your dream sort of changes, like but like trying to be the best we can be true to us, pursue our dreams, hopefully be of some value so that we can inspire you guys to do the same. I think we obviously right now we've definitely started like martial arts and stuff, and that's definitely something that we love to do in terms of like fighting.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you love martial arts? Why do you think you love martial arts?
I think it's just one of the times where work doesn't actually feel like work.
Yeah.
So not to say that we're being lazy or anything. Like currently we're both working full time. After our work that we finish probably like around 5, we always go to train. We train probably like 6 times a week roughly. Averaging around probably 8 hours a week. After on top of our full-time jobs, not counting stretching and everything else on top, and watching fight videos or whatever, which is still like into it kind of thing.
And doing this as well. Right?
Yeah, filming. So if we had having the opportunity to do this full time would be amazing. Just to let you guys know that we haven't really started this for a long time. It's probably like our 9th month of really starting doing martial arts and stuff. So it's
I definitely think that like it's good that, well, kind of what our message, kind of what we want to show is like, it's never too late to do what you want to do, or something that calls your heart. It's not too late for you to do that, and for you to share that, right, and be the best in what you can be in that sort of field. And like now, obviously, we haven't made it. So we can't say whether it's something, it's a project run, right? So, you know, if we make it, then hopefully that inspires you. If we fuck up and we fail, then maybe you can learn from our mistakes and how to make it a little bit different. But yeah, no, definitely similar to what you said. Essentially, it's just to live, right? And like make the most out of this life, you know, and look back, like once we die, look back, you know, have we done the things that really matter to us, right? And I think I can say for yourself as well that we both have like a creative side to ourselves, you know, that, and we want to be able to somehow create some sort of art that we can share, and that we're really skillful at, right? That we're like masters in our field of. And like we've always thought, like, you know, people that create, you know, videos, come on, they're pretty cool, right?
They're pretty more entertaining, definitely.
Yeah, they can do creative shit, like some of the visual effects and stuff are pretty amazing. And like, you know, we're definitely inspired by that, and like you're trying to get there, eh?
Pretty much.
So, yeah.
And yeah, it's also with by doing this, we're getting like a lot of resistance.
落ちてトカゲの名前をもらうんだってばよ。お前ら今に見てろ。やだ、忌々しいキュービの。ちょっとそれ禁句。
In a sense, like by all our peers, by our parents, by like, are you sure? Because we're actually quite comfortable. We live in Australia, which is like one of the best countries to honestly live in. Our pay is pretty good. Like we're pretty comfortable. We could probably like get a mortgage, like work for 30 years, have a comfortable life, and die. Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, and like yeah, honestly, that is not something that I don't want to be married to this job especially. So like, and it's not, we're actually doing quite well in our jobs and stuff, and if we worked at it for years, I think we could be quite big, honestly. Like build a career and everything, but
it's like big on society standards.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
like big on their standards, successful on their standards. Like, can you say that it's successful? Like, you know, if you saw another guy that killed it in Westpac banking, you know, makes a 6-figure income, drives a BMW, has a double-story house, but every single day, similar to what we talked about, he hates being there. Yeah. Would you say they're successful?
And yeah, it would depend on everyone's. Everyone has something different that like it's important to them. For us, we're not really that money-oriented, I would say. No. Like making money is not our priority in life. Like a lot of people work their asses off to like. They like think that they will achieve it, whatever they want once they get money and everything, but they realize they don't have time or whatever. So like, yeah, we're just following our gut.
From the resistance that you faced, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers would face the same thing as well. Like, what? Go into that into what resistance?
So firstly, because
crazy? Are you crazy?
Yeah, well, just a little bit, you know. Firstly, because we're pursuing fighting, they'll be like, "Bruh, don't you appreciate your brain cells? Yeah. You're gonna be stupid, man.
You're gonna look ugly as fuck. You get fucking injured, fucked up money. Yeah. Who would you say are your biggest resistance?
Probably family.
Yeah.
Like I know they mean well and they like want the best for us and everything, but like once you like decided to do something, I know that like they come from a third world country, and they did their best to raise us and everything, which is quite understandable. But I guess we're just different in a sense. Like,
I think I really do think like a lot of viewers are in that position. You know. Like, I actually feel that like everyone has an artistic vision, you know. Everyone has like something that's like that they're like really inspired of and to do, and I feel that like we just forget that because of society and our conditioning, and we pursue something that's like comfortable and would give us that social validation rather than what's something true to us. So I definitely feel that like a lot of people are in that position, especially with Asians,
Oh yeah, big time.
with your family, like whether you want to be like it's either you're an engineer or like you're a doctor or you're a businessman or a failure, right?